Launching construction companies to leading communities, the ladies you are about to meet paved their own paths. Former NASA engineer Poppy Northcutt, former Houston Mayor Annise and construction CEO Raquel Boujourne share the tools they use to break through the walls that stood in their way. Let's start off first with Poppy. I've got to ask you, how did you get NASA's mission control?
It was partly luck, being in the right place at the right time, partly hard work, and partly not following the rules.
Not just the first openly LGBTQ mayor of a major U.S. city, but one of two women elected to the highest office in the city of Houston.
I didn't enter politics to run for mayor. I entered politics to solve problems. I was a civic club president. I was a United Way volunteer. I was constantly in community working on things. So I ran for city council in order to solve neighborhood problems.
Raquel, how does a woman like yourself become a CEO and owner of a construction industry?
It was just out of a need. You know, my husband needed a job and he knew a little bit about construction. So then I said, the great thing about the state of Texas is you can start a company in 24 hours. We registered it, and then I just started knocking door to doors. He ended up going into the oil industry, and I ended up falling in love with construction because it's a people business.
Annise, what lit your path?
You know, I think my family's still amazed that I ever ran for office in the first place. And for everybody that is shy or introverted or has any kind of social anxiety, I'm with you. I'm there. You can still be a successful politician. I get a lot of attention being the first LGBT mayor of a top 10 U.S. city, but I was only the 10th woman to ever lead a top 10 U.S. city.
How do you knock those walls down?
You just keep hitting them.
And Raquel's got that equipment for that.
Exactly. But
I feel like all of you do.
But, you know, whether you've got equipment or not, you just keep hitting them.
But, you know, Poppy said something that I want to add to, and that is that you can't let failure hold you back. I lost 2 races, and then I won 9 consecutive races. You know, we just lost to Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee. I think she lost 4. Picked herself up and had an amazing political career.
What's the secret sauce? What's that ingredient that if you had to share with ladies out there today?
Never quitting.
Never quitting.
Never quitting.
Never quitting.